This is how I feel right now. Like, I'm kissing the aloe vera because, first, let me just say thank you to everybody because I keep getting notification after notification after notification after notification saying thank you and sharing testimonies and asking questions. And, you know, as many times as I respond, I keep getting more and more and more and more and more. So what I went through last night, you see this? Okay, back up again. I had just been treating myself so bad during this quarantine time. First of all, my face is fuller because, yes, I've gained 10 pounds. But one thing about me, I'm so disciplined. Watch how I get this thing right off. I mean, everybody who knows me knows that. It's going to drop right off. That's number one. Number two, I didn't go to bed until like 5:45 this morning, fooling around with who, y'all? Who? Netflix. God, dog. They get me every single time. I'm sick of it. And then I had to wake up like at 9 something just to fix my niece and nephew some breakfast. But anyway, child, and I didn't even fix anything for myself. But I wanted to answer so many of the questions, and I want to also show you some, not tricks, but some things that you can do with the aloe vera as well. I wrote a few of the things down because I don't want to forget anything. Let me start with this. First of all, where you purchase it. You purchase it in pretty much any grocery store. It's in the produce section. You can call before you go just to make sure they do have it, but I've never gone to any store really and not found it there. Somebody commented and said, I went to Food Lion and they didn't have it. I'm not going to lie. No disrespect to Food Lion, but I didn't expect a Food Lion to have it. Walmart carries it, but I guess, hey, Walmart is worldwide. So everywhere, literally everywhere carries it. But if you're having a problem, I say, just call first. And make sure you're speaking to someone who knows what aloe vera is, because people will say, aloe what? And will tell you no just to get you off the phone. Meanwhile, there's about 15 to 20 beautiful leaves just waiting for you to purchase, girl. So anyway, that's number one. Number two, make sure you wash it. And I don't mean just rinse it in water. I mean soap and water, wash it, and lay it down. Now, let me say this. Yes, I used to have sensitive skin, but I guess this aloe has changed me because now I'm able to just wash it like I said, cut off what I need, open it up, put the goo all on my face, let it dry. I do not rinse it off, people. Hear me out. Do not rinse off. Don't do it, okay? I use mine morning and I do evening because I wash my face 2 times a day, and I'm consistent. So with anything, you have to be consistent. You will absolutely start seeing results as early as freaking a week, maybe even sooner. But I'm telling you, stay at it. Like, seriously, definitely stay at it. Another one. I've got a lot of comments about people who think that they're allergic to it. So some people may be allergic to aloe vera. You may want to do a skin test in the morning and in the evening and see what it does to your skin. That's number one. And number two, what I noticed is, now with me, I'm able to go get it, wash it, cut what I want, put it on my face, put it in the refrigerator, take it back out whenever I need it again, and just keep going on from there, right? You can, after you've washed it, you can cut it. I'm going to show you all of this in a video that'll be a part of this video as well. You can cut it and put it in a bowl of water, and that's really called a wash. After you've washed it yourself, like I said, with soap and water, once you put it in that bowl and let it just sit for like 10 minutes, then you should be fine. That's number one. Number two, at the bottom of the aloe, where it's like this, when you cut this off, I would say all of this because you don't need any of that. And when you cut it like right here, you're going to notice that there's like a little yellow sap. It's kind of clear too, but it's very yellow. And that's called aloe, and it's supposedly toxic. It's not going to kill you, but if ingested, it is a serious laxative, like a serious laxative. Some people, that's what they itch from. And I'm going to show you a way to drain that, okay, after you cut it. I'm going to show you how to drain it. Doesn't take any time at all. People ask me, can you freeze it? Once you cut it up in the pieces that I'm going to also show you, you can freeze it, but honestly speaking, there's no need, because if you're using it every day and every night, then you're going to want it just at your convenience in the refrigerator. Take it out of the refrigerator, cut it, put it on your face, put it back, whatever. And then it just feels so good because it's cold going on your skin, girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love it, honey. So that's that. I'm even going to tell you how to travel with it. Girl, I do not play at all when it comes to my aloe. I travel with this stuff. But let me see. Yes, wash it. I talked about the allergies, cut it into pieces. I told you how to store it. Don't wash it off. Oh, so I've been using aloe, like I told you, for a little bit over 4 years now. I got a piece when I was in Arizona once before. Girl, I cut that thing. I could not take it. As much as I wanted it on my skin, I could not take it. It smelled like chicken noodle soup. I'm so serious. I promise you. I've had a few comments to talk about that too. They didn't really know what to compare it to smell-wise, but that thing smells like straight up chicken noodle soup. And you're like, I don't want to put this on my face. Like, what? Where they do that at? No. So it still works, but I couldn't take it. So I just went back, got another one. And like I said, that was only one time that happened to me over a course of 4+ years. So thank God it's cheap. So that I addressed. I told you where to buy it. Okay. This is going to be an entirely different video because I have got to tell you about the benefits of aloe for hair. Not only do I use it on my skin, listen, first of all, it is the ultimate detangler. So say, for instance, you're just taking braids out your hair, or just taking your weave down, or taking the braids out from that you wear underneath your wig. And, you know, it's, well, child, I used to leave my weaves in for like 3 months, child, sometimes 4. It was ridiculous, Ebony. You just, shame on you for even telling people that. It's disgusting. And your hair will get a little matted, you know, and it's like you got to go from the end and comb until you get to the root. Yeah, you know, girl, cut a big piece of aloe vera, like this big, meaning from like, say, here to here. And then cut that in half. You open it up. Let me tell you something. You put that thing, put that gel, and it's going to be a little bit of the pulp too. Put that gel all through your hair. I mean, all through your hair. Dry. All through. Saturate your hair. Girl, get yourself a wide tooth comb. Oh my goodness. What you saying? Remember back in the day when we used to, the only detangler was like Cream of Nature, child. We used to swear by Cream of Nature shampoo and Cream of Nature conditioner. What? Oh, especially if you had a perm, child. Your hair felt like silk. So we would take that comb after you put that aloe vera in it. Mind blowing. And let me tell you how I found this out, how I stumbled upon this. I was using it on my edges like a couple of years ago. And after I saw that it was really working for my edges, I would just go back a little bit. And I was like, my hair is so soft, like so soft. So I went ahead and tried it one day. The way I just told you, freaking amazing. But I'm going to do a whole entire different hair video because there's so much more to talk about other than just the edges and the detangler. Anyway, I'm going to add a little bit more to it. I put it in my conditioner. So I take the entire leaf, cut the edges. I got to show you how to do that. You go slice it down and slice it down on this side and slice this back part off, slice the front part off, and leaves you with the inside fillet, a big clear, gooey mess of goodness. Put it in a blender, blend it, okay? Magic bullet, whatever you want. Pour it in a mason jar. And or you can put it in something like an applicator bottle and screw the top on. Either way, it's good. Go through your scalp, put it on, go through your entire head, then comb it, what have you. Wrap your head, put it, go into the dryer. Use it as a conditioner. Y'all, aloe is life. I'm telling y'all right now, aloe is a miracle plant. It's a God's honest truth. It's good for so much other stuff. And I'm going to tell you all about all the things that it's good for. But I really wanted to come on and talk to you about the things that you were asking in skin. And if there's anything I didn't cover in this video, then I'm going to make sure that I put it in the post as I'm writing underneath this video. But for all of my people that bought it for skin, do not give up. Use it day and night. Do not wash it off of your face. I'm telling you, it changed my life. Threw all my products away because I didn't have a reason to use what I was using. It just made no sense. I didn't have a reason to. And let's see. I think that's pretty much it for face. I hope I answered everybody's questions. My goodness, I hope I did. Let me see. And I've been offline because I've been filming all this content for my YouTube channel, which launches tomorrow, baby. What? Yes. So subscribe to my YouTube channel by all means in advance. It launches tomorrow, but you can click the link in my bio right now. It'll take you straight to the page. It'll show you my wonderful intro video for my YouTube channel. And then Monday is when all the magic starts. So I've been busy recording and being me. Yeah, all that good stuff. So thanks. Okay, so here's the part where I want to show you how to cut it, how to store it, all the good stuff, how to drain it. I mentioned to you before that there's like a yellow sap that comes out. It's called aloin, A-L-O-I-N. And they say it's toxic because it's a serious laxative. Like, in all honesty, it's not toxic to the point where it's going to kill you, but you don't even want the yellow on your hands, on your face. You just don't. You just want the clear, gooey goodness that comes inside the aloe vera gel. So, two things. I'm going to show you how to do that first. I told you, cut off this bottom part because you can tell there's no use for this. After you've washed it now, soap and water wash. So, cut the entire, wait, let me go down a little bit more. Cut the entire bottom. Look at all that good flesh. Good flesh, my goodness. And what you will do, I have this little container here. You literally, I got such a fat piece of aloe, good God. If you sit it like this inside, it will absolutely just drain on its own, okay? It will probably take like every bit of 45, 50 minutes. So just, after you just get it from the store, wash it, do what I did, cut the bottom off, sit it inside of maybe a glass bowl, anything that has like high sides so it will stand up, and just drain it. Simple as that, okay? For an hour. Once you do that, I mean, look, it's already draining. I wish I could show you the bottom of this. You can't really see, but it's already draining, okay? Oh, yeah, it's all on the side. So make sure you do that. Oh, it's coming. It's a bad girl once. Out, honey. And I told you it's good because a lot of people think that they're allergic to it, but really they're not allergic to it. It's just that this is an irritant. The aloe is an irritant, so it'll make you think that you have an allergic reaction when honestly you really don't. So be sure to drain it. That's number one. And then I told you after you do that, you've already washed it, okay? Oh, that bad girl wants to drain. I'm going to put it back in when I finish this video. So now, like I said, it's already been cleaned. Move this to the side and let you see the pieces. You're going to cut it, all right? Let me do it from this side. No, before I do that, see little prickly porcupine sides? Go down the side with the knife. Cut that off. Do the same thing on the other side. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. You need to cut it. I just had to do that. Then I'm so afflicted, so just watch. And this is one of the sharp knives too. I'm getting inside just trying to cut the whole entire flesh off. The only reason you would do this, I mean to keep the flesh, I'm taking this top portion off, and I would do the same thing to this. So mind you, have a huge piece of flesh. You would only do that when you're making maybe aloe vera juice, or you want to make aloe vera to store in the refrigerator because you want to use it in between for your scalp, or just put it in the applicator bottle for your hair. And you still take that flesh, put it in a bowl of water, and for like maybe 10 minutes, just go around with your hands and you're just cleaning it, okay? From there, you would take that out of here, put it in the blender, blend it, and pour it into a mason jar or an applicator bottle, right? But right now, I'm just showing you for face use how to clean it. So I did that. Now, as long as you can see, cut, put it on in there. I can't believe y'all have me doing something that I don't normally do. And I don't normally cut mine because my skin is not sensitive and, you know, I don't have any issues. But this, honestly speaking, will work for sensitive and non-sensitive skin. So maybe I'm doing this for a reason, because maybe I should be doing mine like this from now on. Like, seriously. So, as I mentioned before, you guys, this stuff is so good for everything. I drink it. I do all types of stuff with it. Like, dang, I wish you could see you can't really see the yellow, but it's no joke. And then another thing, let me tell you what doing this does for the 10 minutes. If you notice, like I said, I don't put aloe vera around here. I'll go my nose and then I'm here. My entire, but I don't, girl, that thing is so bitter tasting. It will drive you, can I tell you, bananas? Can I tell you? I don't even know if you know what that feels like, but it's so bitter. So very bitter. That's why I said, don't put that on and go lay down with your husband and he want to kiss on you and girl, that tongue gonna be like, ugh. So here's what you do to get rid of the whole bitter everything. So even when you're making aloe vera juice, I suggest to do it like this, because this is getting all of the bitter taste. It will taste like you just eating a piece of flesh with no taste. But if you don't do this, oh, bitter baby. And I don't mean bitter like a lemon or a lime. It's a bitter that you don't want. So let me see. Let me see. So like I said, it's in here and it's doing its thing. It is praising the heavens above right now, girl. You better treat this aloe vera the way you want it to treat you. Take care of, honey. Take care of things that you want to take care of you. My mom has preached that all my life. I mean, all my life. So I'm so in love with this stuff. Like, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Do this 10 minutes. But like I said, when you're draining the yellow part out, which that was the first step, you would literally leave it inside of a glass jar that has high sides where you can sit it and let the yellow drain out. Simple as that. And it takes like maybe an hour. So like I said, do it when you first come home from the store. You have nothing else to do. Just put that in there and be done with it. Cut it up. Do this. And since I've fooled around with you guys and cut my pretty little aloe vera leaf up, now I have to store it properly. So I'm going to use, let me see. I think I may put mine in a mason jar. It needs to be an airtight container, period. Point blank. It's got to be an airtight container. Someone asked if you could freeze it. Yes, you can. You can absolutely freeze aloe. It takes no time to thaw. And let me tell you, when I travel, I made a mistake one time of cutting my aloe up like this, and I put it in little Ziploc bags. Just doing me. I didn't know any better. Once I got to where I was going, once I flew, once I got there, got situated, opened up my toiletry bag, took out my Ziploc bags. It had like a watery substance in it, like it sweated almost, and it wasn't that gel-like, and then it started turning purple like by day 2, day 3. So I said, okay, so I need to keep this bad baby cold. So what I do is before I go, I don't cut it up anymore. I take the entire leaf, and 9 times out of 10 when I travel, I'm going to be there at least 4 nights. So I'll cut off enough that I need. Take it, go to the hotel or to my Airbnb. If I'm at a hotel, I'll get the ice bucket, go fill it with ice. I'll leave my aloe vera leaf in a Ziploc bag, and I'll just sit it in the ice. So therefore, it's cool as if it were in the refrigerator. Once it melts or is almost melted, go back and get some more. And do the same thing if you're at if you're at an Airbnb, you have a refrigerator, so you're fine. And there's no need for you to travel back with it because, like I said, you can buy this stuff. It's dirt cheap. So, just go from there. I just want to make sure I hit everything. I wish this were a live video so I could see the questions. But between the video that I just did and this video, that should be enough. My next video is going to be more in depth about the hair benefits, and I'm going to actually show you how to make it and drink it, aloe vera juice, and you can add some very, very, very good supplements, anything to it to make this one of the most beneficial things that you can use. And they have 2 totally different benefits. This is different from what sea moss. The benefits are different, so it's a good thing. And I'm here to, like I said, I labeled myself the social light, and I did that because I like to do stuff like this. If it's good for me, then it's good for you. I don't care if it's food. I don't care if it's something biblical that worked for me. I don't care if it's something manifestation. I don't care if it's skin. I don't care if it's relationship. If it's good for you, it's good for me. And then I get a lot of people DM Ebony, I feel like you're my big sister in my head. I feel like you're my auntie. I feel like you're my best friend. All of that. It's because I'm so down to earth, and it's so natural because I'm like this each and every single time. I'm so consistent with this. I don't wake up and say, okay, put on your face and let's walk out this door, and you better remember how you acted yesterday because you got to do that same thing today. No, that's just who I am, period. Right? Can't all my people who know me say amen? Can I get an amen? So, I just like to shed light. I like to shed light. I like to be the light. So I am the social light, not the social light. I mean, I'm that too. L-I-T-E. No, I am that too, but I'm the social light. L-I-G-H-T. I like that much more, Light shines in darkness. Light can't be dimmed. Not this light. All that kind of stuff. So people are like, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So let me tell you what I did. And I did it on a sneak tip. I would just send a DM here, a DM there, because I get scared and I get fearful. And I don't like to just come out and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. So I said, listen, I can talk to you, but my time is my time too now. 5 minutes. I'm going to give you free 5 minutes, I said, and then I'm just going to charge you $1 a minute, because everybody's always like, you're always selling yourself short. By the way, it's not like that. People, listen. There are tons of people in this world, and yeah, there are several of them that want to talk to me. But girl, if I talk to everybody on this phone for free, I would be neglecting everything that I have going on in my life, period. As a mother, as a human, as a parent, as a period. So I can't do that. So, if you'd like to, and I am that person, you will have my undivided attention, no matter what it is. I will say that I'm a person of wisdom. You see for yourself. Period, point blank. And if you do talk to me on the phone and you say, well, I just spent $20 with you and I don't think I gained anything, then baby, I promise you, I will reverse that fee and give you your $20 back, because it's not that serious. But I definitely want to, I'm always an ear, and I feel like I always give good advice, and I've been told that. So I'm here for that too. So say, for instance, our 10 minutes is up. Y'all, just looking at this just gives me like, ooh, because look at this, look at that. Y'all have no idea, just no idea. This stuff is amazing. It is, hear me out, amazing.